This video is supported in part by Retro Days, a place for nostalgia nerds to gather, share memories, chat, and engage. Go to retrodays.com or check their YouTube channel linked below.
Don't you know that you're a grown-up? No games, no puns. Not allowed if you're a grown-up.
Hey, welcome back to GenXGrownUp. I'm John.
I'm George.
We are GenXGrownups.
Yes, so are we still Gen X grown-ups?
Painfully so.
Okay.
True. It's been too long since we got together and done some of these replays.
Yes, it's been quite a while since I've even been on camera. I mean,
Well, yeah,
goodness.
It's very gracious of you to not expose people to you.
Well, you know, I'm trying to make sure everybody keeps their lunches down, you know.
We have chosen one of our all-time favorite arcade classics.
Sure.
Digdug from
Digdug,
Namco.
absolutely. Now, I'll say that I enjoyed the game. You seem to have been obsessed with the game. This really is one of your favorites.
It's one I'll play a lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I did it. When was this? Maybe last year or something. I even did a video. I'll throw a link to it up in the corner, where I realized after decades of playing this game that there's scoring hacks, like how you can score is really crazy. I always knew some of them. We'll talk about them as we play, but yeah, I mean the whole thing. Like I even knew all the characters' names. I know that the red guy is Puka, the green guy is Fygar.
Right, and one of our arcade challenges that we used to do. I think this was one of the games that we played.
Yeah, we might have
settled the score. I'm sure you won in that case.
Sure. Let's say that's true. I'm okay if you believe that. I don't remember. Yeah, so I say we get into it.
Yes,
so we're playing
I would
the
like to play.
arcade machine. We're playing, I should say the arcade ROM. We're playing it under MAME.
Right.
We're using a stupid Xbox controller, not a legit controller, but that's okay. We're going to use the D-pad and the button here. So let's throw some tokens in. So first of all, arcade machines, the sound of putting coins in just sounds amazing.
Yes.
Now imagine the sound of the clinking, but some of those just add credit. I love these sounds, so let's go with Digdug.
Oh, yeah.
A little music.
Yeah.
Digdug is a cutesy game, too, which I kind of like about it.
Yep.
You want to go first or second?
I'll go second.
You go second.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
So, 2 players, here we go. So, starting with me.
All right.
This is me. I'm player 1.
Ding, ding. This may be some of the most iconic music from any of the games from that era.
And, you know, when you hear any of those soundtracks of recorded sounds from an arcade, you can pick this out of the crowd.
Oh, yeah, easily.
Geez, I got burnt right away.
Wow.
All right. I was doing you a favor. You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You gave me a handicap.
I was busy reminiscing.
So, this game came out when?
1982.
Wow.
By Namco.
See, you do all that fancy stuff. I just go and kill them because I'm afraid.
You know better.
Yeah. I don't know how to do all the... I'm going to stand underneath this rock and get them to come get me and everything. Oh, goodness. Okay, so there is a big difference with the controller. I was planning on staying at that rock. That didn't work out so well. I also noticed your hose doesn't go as far down, like it's not an infinite hose.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It only goes a certain distance. It's like about 4 or 5 character widths is how far it goes.
Gotcha. Oh,
Yeah.
Come back here.
Now, you can just stand still. You don't have to push against that.
Oh, okay.
You just can't move.
All right.
You don't have to keep friction on it.
Why aren't they coming over here?
Well, they don't want to get squished by a rock.
But that's not fair. They need to get squished by a rock. I'm trying to get extra points. I'm trying to play like John. You know, like back in the 80s, we used to want to be like Mike. And oh, God! Okay, there's the controller thing that I love.
It's the same controller I'm using.
Did you not die quickly?
I did die quickly.
Okay.
I guess that's true. I'm not going to do that twice. So here's your first scoring hack I'm going to give you.
Okay.
So even if you're just going to try to race through the game, drop 2 rocks.
Okay.
Because once you drop 2 rocks, that's when the bonus fruit appears.
Oh.
Almost right away. There's my character.
Wow. Okay.
So
whether you squish them or not.
if you're going for, don't have to squish anybody, whether you're going for points or what, 2 rocks equals fruit.
Okay.
That's usually the first thing I do is drop a couple rocks, because even if I die, I can get this rock, and if I play again, I might get another rock later.
I think 2 rocks equals fruit is like a Farmer Ted moniker or something. I'm not sure.
Is that right? And there's my onion.
I guess fruits and vegetables.
That's right.
Then,
Yep.
yeah.
Well, it's like a garden. You're digging in the garden.
But think about it, though. Pac-Man was all fruit. Right?
Well, until you got to the Gallagher or the key.
Right, yeah, true.
But there were no vegetables. That's
How was there a Galaga in Pac-Man?
They just threw it in there.
But Galaga wasn't even a game yet.
Well, they have the little badge, is what it's not the Galaga itself, but a little badge that they call it a Galaga because it looks like a Galaga ship, but it wasn't really a Galaga ship.
Okay, so there's one rock. Oh, the other rock. Oh, I already got the onion because I did one earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Controller!
Controller.
I'm just going to start screaming controller every time something happens. Hey, what happened to the onion?
It only lasts so long.
What the f...
Onions.
That's a stale onion. Damn.
Onions don't.
All right, I'm going to go get... Oh, Fygar, you left. I was going to go get that rock because that was a perfect rock to smash you
The
with.
longer you play, the more aggressive they get about coming out of their little pins and going invisible.
Yeah. Oh, I believe that. Oh, he's going for the exit. You little cheater. You're not going to let me get into my cucumber. Oh, is that zucchini?
It looks zucchini-ish. It's an anemic cucumber if it is. I'm going to say zucchini.
I think usually when I played this in the arcade, this was about the level I was toasting.
This is it, huh?
Yeah, this was about as far as I would get. Oh, Figars are going to screw with me. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's my... Oh, I still got one guy left.
You do.
All right. I got to be level 5.
That's my last guy. This will not stand.
This will absolutely stand. I'm sensing a upset right here.
Squish. All right. Time for some points.
No points. How am I going to win if you get
You
points?
attack Fygar from the side, and the lower you attack him, he's worth $1,000 down here.
Oh.
But
So the different colors.
color level, the gradients,
Okay.
increase the score. And for Fygar, if you're attacking from the side, it's double.
Because he can
You
hit you with a
breathe
flame.
fire, yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So that level down there would be 500 if you got him from the top or the bottom.
Yep.
But from the side, it's 1,000.
That's right.
Because you're in round 4, and you're already at 12,000.
Yep.
I'm in round 5, and I'm in 8,500. So that just goes to show you, if you know what you're doing for scoring hacks, what a big difference it can make in
It
these
really
older
can,
games. But it's like what Galaga means to me. I know a bunch of useless trivia about Galaga just because it was the game that I loved so much.
Got him!
Nice squish.
Oh, look, I have an extra man.
Oh, look.
Oh, look, I have 4 times your score.
That's 3 times, you no-math playing person.
The technique I like to call pump and step.
Where you just flare a guy up but don't burst him.
So a common thing people will tend to do is that they're going to pump up a bad guy, right? They hold down the button.
Oh, no.
But instead, if you pump a little and then take a step,
Right.
you can hit the button again, and it's much faster. Like that, I can blow them up.
Right.
Versus, dying like that. Versus the alternative, which is just hold down the pump button,
Sure.
and he eventually will blow up.
And that thing that you're talking about, the pump and step, the way I accomplish it, I don't know if it's correct or not. I just hold the direction down and rapidly fire on the pump
still
button.
you.
Oh, it's still me.
You didn't die. You're so used to dying.
I know, right?
There's a fresh fruit.
Damn it, I thought I hit him.
Oh, no.
Now I'm dead.
Now you're dead.
I got to 10,000 in round 6. For me, that's
And
a
you
solid
said you never
game.
got past the level 4 typically.
No, exactly.
So just being
Look, it's even telling us how wonderful George did with the new world record.
just being in my proximity made you play better. Oh, we got to put your score in there. You're gonna be GXG.
GXG, of course.
All right.
What else are we going to be?
That's what we put in all the arcade machines. Wherever
Absolutely.
We go. There we go. Oh, we got a bell pepper.
That is a bell pepper.
Yeah, I know. Whoa! No.
Wow.
That sounds done.
Wow.
Son.
I think there's a little luck involved there, sir.
Also, yes. Part 2, a little luck. Die.
I love how you're able to time the rocks. That's
Ooh,
a skill that I don't have. Oh, you didn't get to level 10.
Sometimes I didn't.
I think I win because you didn't make the level that you said you would.
So it's all graded on a scale,
Yes.
on a curve is what you're saying? It's a curve?
Just like a golf handicap. That's what I'm saying.
I'll take it. Well, I'll put in my GXG score, and then we'll be good.
I'll say that for digdug, I really enjoyed the way that they told you had a high score more than even my Galaga, which is my beloved
It
game.
feels like more of an announcement.
Yeah.
Congratulations, like a giant, and they blow up your score really big like
Well,
that.
and
That's cool.
so world record score and everything, remember track and field? It did. Everything was world records, but it
Yeah.
felt minuscule because of the way they used the font and everything.
Yeah.
This is like everybody in the arcade's going to see it.
This was an early version of Continue, also. It's been a long time.
That's true,
I don't remember
right?
any games before this having Continue. And
Yeah, Galaga didn't have continue.
the
I
big
don't think.
beat 'em ups had Continue, but these
Right.
like arcade style, these kind of like puzzly things didn't.
No.
It's always a sucker bet. Like, don't do the Continue. Don't do the Continue.
Why? Why is it a
Because
sucker
you're
bet?
already-
I did those.
Look, if you died, it's because it was hard.
Sure.
And if you continue from here, you may get 1 or 2 levels.
But you get to keep your score going.
Yeah, but you really don't get any better. Go back and play from the beginning. You get more money, more play time for your quarter,
Sure. Okay, so you're talking about it's a sucker bet because of playtime and because you
Yeah.
get more experience, you'll train yourself
yeah, you hit
more.
continue, but what do you get out of continue? You get a little bit of play.
Because you're not relearning something, you're just trying to frustratingly get past the point that
You're just
you
like, I
couldn't
want
a
to get
minute
to level
ago.
10, and you did,
Right.
but you paid a quarter to play 2 levels
Yeah.
instead of playing 10 levels. So.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So that's my official personal opinion. Continue's a sucker bet. Don't do it.
You know, Namco, this is one of their early games, 1982, I think you said,
right.
and everything.
Like, this is like Pac-Man eras, right after Pac-Man.
Yeah. I mean, a great game. Awesome game. I love that we get to play it and get to share it with everybody here on the channel is even better.
All right. Well, cool. Well, thanks for playing with me.
Sure, absolutely.
Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.
See you guys.
GenXGrownUp is dedicated to bringing you new Generation X inspired videos every week. Here are a couple more you can watch right now, but for even more, subscribe and enable those notifications. And if you love what we do, we invite you to support us over on Patreon. And of course, your feedback in the comments and a quick thumbs up are always appreciated.